Welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here are the news today. Information from the Japan External Trade Promotion Organization in Ho Chi Minh City said that it is currently a wave of strong investment movement of Japanese enterprises towards Vietnam. According to JETRO, as soon as many Japanese businesses suffered a chain supply disruption in the first quarter of 2020 due to the COVID-19 epidemic, the Japanese government issued an emergency policy to support Japanese companies to relocate their factories out of China and diversify production supply chains from many countries. The government of Japan has also spent up to 2.2 billion USD to support the relocation of Japanese enterprises. Vietnam is a destination that Japanese businesses prioritize investment options. The Japanese government has announced a list of 30 enterprises that will relocate their investment to Vietnam. Most of them are large corporations and companies operating in the field of manufacturing, processing, and medical equipment. These businesses have also been identified as important links in the global supply chain of Japanese industry. As planned, Long Thanh International Airport construction phase 1 will be started in May 2021 and completed in the December of 2025. According to calculations by the Vietnam Aviation Institute, phase 1 will need about 14,000 workers working at the airport. With modern facilities, equipment, and a team of international standard teachers, Lilama II International Technology College is selected by the Department of Labor to make an order of high-quality labor, serving the Long Thanh International Airport project in 2025. To prepare for this order, in addition to the professions that Lilama II College is training, in the coming time, the school will supplement some aviation training programs. However, determining that the need for human resources for Long Thanh International Airport is very demanding, so the school only trains related industries, which are considered the strengths of the school in recent years. Mr. Nguyễn Khánh Cường, principal of Lilama II International Technology, said, "Aviation training is quite complex and highly demanding. The school will take advantage of programs and equipment that have been invested in educating, but the priorities will be given to training occupations that have been our strong point for many years." According to calculations by the Vietnam Aviation Institute, Long Thanh International Airport, when put into operation, will have a capacity of 25 million passengers per year. The total labor force serving the airport in this period is expected to be about 16.5 thousand people. China's Foreign Ministry yesterday expressed strongly dissatisfied and resolutely opposed the forced entry into the Chinese consulate in Houston by U.S. law enforcement agents, which Beijing deems The consulate has been closed in an escalating diplomatic dispute between the world's two largest economies. However, the consulate does not provide further details. After Chinese diplomats left the day before the deadline to close at 4 p.m. on the same day, federal agents checked the locked door of the consulate, and a locksmith was seen working to crack the lock on one door. The government of Sao Paulo, the largest city in Brazil with 12 million people, announced the postponement of the Rio Carnival in 2021. Speaking at a press conference, Mayor of Sao Paulo City, Mr. Bruno Kovac, said it was not feasible to organize a carnival in February 2021. Mr. Kovac did not specify a date for the event, but said that it could be in late May or early July next year. The city government of Rio de Janeiro, the city hosting Brazil's largest carnival and one of the most famous festivals in the world, is considering a similar decision. The celebration in Sao Paulo has attracted tens of thousands of participants in recent years. Brazil currently has the second highest number of COVID-19 cases and deaths in the world, behind only the United States. Sao Paulo is the epicenter of Brazil, accounting for nearly 25% of deaths in this country. That is the end of the news today. Thank you for tuning in.